Welcome to another edition of Smart Chat here on YouTube.com. Hope all is well. Check out my other two channels, the Tom Brand 1 and Tom Brand 1 Thoughts. They're both also funny, and I promise you, you will get a chuckle. NFL video, Ed Lacey from the Green Bay Packers is headed to the IR. Ankle problems. Possibly gone for the whole year. Now, I'm not no physician, but if you weigh, what does he weigh? About 240 to 265, depending on what you read. And if you try to leap over people all the time, eventually you're going to mess up your ankle. No physician. You might say to yourself, then why am I commenting? Because why not? It's an opinion. Listen, in all due seriousness, okay, no matter what his weight, and I just kid, a lot of people seem to forget that he was one of the main reasons the Packers stayed afloat when Rodgers broke, his collarbone in 2013. He was the offensive rookie of the year in 2013 as well. Major contributor in 2014. Could have had a Super Bowl ring that year if it wasn't for McCarthy. McCarthy has been getting a lot of flack there. He rushed for over 1,100 yards and had about 650 receiving yards. You hope that he gets his game back on track, because the last couple of years hasn't really been all that great for him. Just looking at the Packers as a whole, I can't tell really if Rodgers is inconsistent, or is it just that he has bad weapons to throw to. I thought the Green Bay Packers would be doing a lot better than what they are. I didn't figure or didn't think that this would be the team that we would be seeing. And for him, for Lacey, this was a contract year. If you're a Packer fan, I think now you could be the pass first team that you were meant to be. And then the blame could be placed where it's meant to be. And Mike McCarthy and Dom Capers. Horrible, I think, play calling on offense and bad pass coverage on defense. Here's a thought, okay? I know it might be crazy. Don't get on me, okay? But Ray Rice, why not give him a shot? I know he's a little bit older, but he hasn't been playing in 2 years. He might have some drive, some juice left in him to show the NFL that he still has it. And he did mention donating 100% of his salary to domestic violence charities if you were signed by a team. Aaron Rodgers has been getting some flack in Green Bay. Listen, if you think that the all-time leader in passer rating, by a pretty damn good mile, who has literally been a consistent highlight reel of plays his entire career, that no other man can make, if you think that's the problem in Green Bay, it's not. The guy's 32 years old. He really didn't start playing, wasn't a starter until he was 25, remember. He is right now in his physical prime, and you just don't lose that ability that quickly. Rodgers is still incredibly over 85% of the snap he takes. It's just being overshadowed by the handful of bad plays per game, because as Green Bay Packer fans, you're not used to seeing it. Brady makes a few awful throws a game, but nobody talks about it because he's been known to throw bad passes every now and then. Aaron is not. And that's why people are freaking out right now. His numbers prove in Aaron Rodgers that he is still playing at an above average NFL level since last year's Denver game. Green Bay, for the last year has led the league in drop passes and deflected passes. Take that for what it's worth. Take it for what it's worth. Ed Lacey, nonetheless, on the IR. Hope all is well.